Yo, good morning. So, got done with our cardio as usual, and I was sitting there running. I was like, self-motivation. It's like a big thing that I kind of dealt with. I never really had anybody pushing me. I never really had a coach. Okay, it was always just YouTube videos motivating me. A little bit of eccentric and intrinsic motivation there, and really, it came down to I had to motivate myself. Hey, how are you going to get up in the morning alone? How are you going to do this workout? How are you going to make sure that you hold yourself accountable for each and every rep and the tracking, and the weights and how much you're doing each week? And so for me, I always wanted to push it to that next level. Studying engineering in school, I always wanted to be a little bit better each time. So how I did this was, for example, let's say we're on the treadmill. Like just today, I was on like 10. Okay, you push it on the 10, things like 15's max. Instead of finishing out on 10, you go to 10.1. So you just push just 1% better, and that starts to subconsciously train your mind to do better, right? To say, not just in the treadmill am I going to do a little bit better, just 1%. I'm going to do that across everywhere, right? I'm going to wake up maybe 1 minute earlier. Now you keep doing that indefinitely, you're gonna end up waking up and making no sleep at all, but that's not exactly what I'm talking about. But you just try to get better at 1%, and how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you do a really trashy job at work, you're probably gonna do a really trashy job at the gym, or if you don't, it's definitely not gonna be 100%. And unfortunately, that starts to subconsciously train your mind to be, hey, I don't have to do 100% on anything I do, and that's not a good place to be either. The other thing I wanted to mention was momentum. Momentum is something that starts pretty much the moment you wake up. Actually, you know what? No, it starts the night before, because if you can set yourself up to land like an airplane, if you got the runway in sight and you're coming in to land, you're right, and you have a good approach, everything's looking good, you're right on center line, everything, you're gonna probably have a good landing, and then you're gonna have your good day, whatever it is that this analogy fits you for. But if you don't have a good approach, then there's just no point. You need to just go around and try it again. And I've had that many times where you just you're coming in, I gotta go around. I literally told the tower 335 75 going around, and they're like, okay, you just try it again, and I know that sometimes that's hard to hear, because you want to get it right the first time, and now you feel depressed about it. You don't need to do that. You just need to push on to the next level, learn from your mistakes, and move on. So momentum though starts the night before. Okay, get your good rest in. Like last night, I went to bed at 10. I made an effort to actually be in bed 30 minutes earlier than normal. That way I could get up and not feel like I was dead tired today. Because yesterday, I went to bed at 10:30. I usually go to bed at 10:30, but I was so tired. Maybe because it was Monday and I got back from a trip. I don't know what the deal was, but I said I'm not going to have that happen again. So what I do, I analyzed what the situation was. I went in and I made a change and a decision to say, you know what, I'm gonna go to bed earlier today, and that's what happened. And right now I feel great, right? A lot better than yesterday. Let's see what else. Momentum as well. In the morning, boom, we're up. We're getting our breakfast, whatever it is we're doing. We're listening to some good positive either music or a podcast, that kind of thing. Just slowly getting up, and then head to the gym right away. Okay, this sets your whole day. I have waypoints. Okay, I know that I need to be here at a certain time. I know I need to be leaving the gym parking lot at a certain time to make it to work at exactly the time I want. And so you need to have those waypoint checkpoints for your life as you go through. And unfortunately, you have to literally plan everything out. You got to have a booked up schedule. Like literally the term pencil you in is true. So that's how that works. But momentum again, I mean, it starts in the night, continues through the morning, and that's it. You don't like build momentum halfway through the day during your circadian rhythm at 2 p.m. when you want to go to bed and have a nap. You know, that doesn't start your momentum. This is how I do it. Some people want to work out in the evening. I've done it that way as well. But I'm talking to some of the guys that want to work out in the morning and get their day started on the right foot. So then you can continue to push through the rest of the day and have a good momentum and have a good day and get things accomplished and not waste any of the day. So that's my message for the day. Hope you guys enjoy your week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.